We all know if anybody even watches these freaking YouTube videos, they're crappy anyway. One of these days, maybe we'll do some YouTube stuff and go live. It'd be fun. Anyway, lots of toys, guys. Lots of toys today. I brought Chronicles. I brought Core. I brought Origins. And I even brought some Mondo. So we don't have to spend a lot of time on each of these, obviously. But I would definitely like to show some of it off to you, my friend. So
grab your poison.
So I am going to start with the Core line of the Masters Universe movie figures. There's a 4-pack right now you can get on Amazon for $37. It's got Goatman, Skeletor, He-Man, and Man-at-Arms. Skeletor has a cloth cape on this, different from the retail release, which has a plastic cape, which I actually brought the plastic version so Steve could see the difference, if he even remembers the other day when he saw the other ones. Regardless, the main figure is Goatman, because you can't, as far as I know, get him anywhere else other than this 4-pack. So,
these figures are like, what are these made for? Kids?
These are the kids line. I mean, in the store, these are like $10 figures.
Okay, well, let's do a little deep dive on what we got going on here. Let's see, we've got you've got a ball jointed arm here, so they can kind of go up and down, not real far. They can go all the way around, of course. We've got a swivel here at the elbow.
Yep.
We can go around here. We've got a twist at the wrist. It looks like no... are they hinged? Looks like they are hinged. They are. So this is hinged vertically, so he can do the whole... he can point at you.
So he can slap you?
So we're not looking at any chest cut or ab crunch here. Head's on a ball joint. I'm sure all these figures are kind of mimicking the same sort of thing. We're not going to go through each one.
No.
He can do the splits, so his hips actually go out, forward and back. His knees actually can go, they're hinged forward and back. They can get to almost a 90 on this guy. And they twist there as well, so you can twist that. And then it is straight plastic all the way down to his toes, so no ankle pivot.
Nothing with
So they gave us pretty good articulation. I would say that ankle pivot is one of the most important ones that they didn't give us.
Right. But you look at it and you go, $10 figure. I mean, that's even less than $10. It was $37 shipped. You know what I mean? So, for what it is, and you know, some people are only getting these ones. They actually think they look better than the Chronicles, which are like comparable to like Masterverse stuff. So, you know, a little taller, more detailed, more accurate and stuff. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm obviously don't know too much about Goatman, other than he's being heavily promoted for this movie. There we go. If we could even get him to stand up there. He gonna fall. Maybe. Yeah, the ankle thing is definitely a hindrance.
So yeah, he's got hooves.
Yes,
which
makes it worse.
Gives him not that much surface area for stability. But yeah,
not too shabby.
Not too
overall.
Shabby.
Looks pretty good. Big old axe. Big old horns.
All right.
Pretty fun. So aside from him, we also have Beastman.
Same line?
Yep, same line. These are all from the same line.
Just doesn't come in that pack.
Correct. Yep, this was retail version. This looks a little less jarring. Let me get that whip out of his face there. A little less jarring color-wise, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean with Origins version. Because what we've been seeing of his design, at least in the toys, like in the movie picture, you know, the trailers that we've seen, he doesn't look so, it doesn't look so different colored. Of course, he is running around kind of quick, but regardless. His head is orange as hell. His hair is super orange. his furry, jacket is definitely like an orange, and then the rest of him is sort of like this tannish, light brownish color. So it's like he's not. His hair on his head is not the same color as his body hair, which is
Strange.
different. And it makes me go, well, like maybe he's not just like like a monkey type. Maybe it's sort of like a lion type of thing, where it's like kind of his mane or something. Like I don't know what they're thinking, but regardless, some interesting designs on him. Some spikes on his shins there, and he comes with his super cool whip. Not rope, it is plastic. Got his little spikies, and he looks pretty angry. So he's pretty cool. Fun design.
Yeah.
Just some color things for me, like just the color, and that, like I said, that one's not as jarring. But when I show you the Origins one, it will.
His neck is yellow.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe it is
His
kind of like
belly's yellow.
Yeah, it is kind of like
a yellow belly.
That's what it is.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Indeed. Going down the line, we got He-Man and Skeletor. I know you've seen them. Pretty good design. This one, we're obviously showing Skeletor first. I like that design on the back of his cape. He's got like a spine going down it.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? So, I hope that's, obviously it's based on the movie, so hopefully we'll get to see that. I don't have the Chronicles version of him, so.
Yeah, these do look decent, really. Just standing there.
Yeah, these are the same price as like those Mario figures I'm bringing in. You know what I mean? Like, these are $10 figures. Like, for what they are, and I hate to say for what they are, but like, it really is. Like, these are super detailed for being $10 freaking figures. So, that's whatever. They can lay down. Good time. Of course, He-Man here as well. I will note that the He-Man and Skeletors are a little bit painted, little paint differences compared to the Amazon 4-pack release and the regular retail release. Obviously, I said earlier the cape is molded for the retail release for Skeletor. And his blue isn't like, it's a little bit darker and stuff like that. And the He-Man here, his hair is actually more like brighter yellow on the 4-pack release. And here it is just like sculpted a little bit darker yellow. Not dark yellow, but darker. And his sword is more gray, as the other one is a little bit darker too. So anyway, just some paint differences. What I will say is kind of fun with He-Man here is you can, if I can get this here, pull off his belt or his waist piece, bro.
Yep.
And this I showed you the other day, the Chronicles version, but look at that, guys.
Furry underwear.
Furry underwear and the old school belt, and I really hope there's a scene where like we get to see that underneath his freaking loincloth, you know what I mean? Look at that, look at them buns. So pretty cool little homage there to the vintage stuff.
Okay, there's no way, just to confirm, there's no way
Skeletor.
to make butt cheek Skeletor.
No.
He's got he's got underwear under his underwear.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but.
Damn.
So, and then the last one in this line that I have so far is Teela. She is easily the worst looking one out of the bunch. And it has to do with that face. I can tell that it's supposed to be that actress, but just the paint on it and the hair is super like strained peaches color, like apricot or something. I don't know. Definitely different from the movie, but overall it feels like a MOTU figure. Got her sword and a pistol, which sucks because she does have a sculpted like holster, but you can't put the pistol in there. So, yeah, her hair looks kind of plastered to her head.
It looks like she just came out of the water.
Yes, it's a good way to describe it. She does come with a trigger finger, so her little gun trigger your finger fits right in there. Steve's turning some stuff around, looking at some things here. Not too shabby, huh? Just the same. There you go. She's right. Kablam. What's up, baby?
Oh, she ducked.
She ducked. So there you go. There's the core figures. So
Yeah.
these are aimed at the kids, and us crazy adults are obviously purchasing them as well. Moving on to let's go with some Origins. Before we get into the movie ones, I did get the sketchbook Manny Faces. As you can see here. Good luck finding a version of him with good paint for this, I don't know what you can call this, overlay on him.
Okay.
Because those, just that purple and white and green are just terrible on a lot of them. But this is the best one I could find.
So
Interesting design on the back.
Plastic that's painted?
Yes, it is painted.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was sculpted in it, and I started looking around. I'm like, ooh, some of these are really bad. So if you're getting him like through the internet, yeah, I'm sorry. You're gambling.
Does it come off? Oh, it does.
It does come off, yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, quite a unique design. He does have the twisty faces, the 3 different faces, which I will
Like
show
Egyptian? Are they trying to do like an Egyptian?
you. He feels very Egyptian to me. There's his normal, quote unquote, normal face, and then turn it to. It's kind of not easy to turn, really. This is like a 3-eyed, snooty something or other. I don't know. Interesting monster head.
It's his yeah.
Yeah. And then, oops, I went the wrong way. And then, of course, his robot face, which, I mean, that's a cool robot face. I like that. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with his staff here. It's unique, though. I'll give it that. And then, underneath, it looks kind of like your normal Manny faces, just painted gold. So, and his head does turn. I like that.
With gray skin.
Yeah, gray skin, really weird. And just like normal, like arms, just, with the wrist bracers and all that stuff. But, yeah, sketchbook, Manny Faces. Also, getting into the movie stuff, we got Beastman for Origins. This guy is large and in charge. He is a very big, if I stand him straight up, like, compared to the Manny Faces, and he definitely towers over him.
Yeah.
So he's a biggin, that's for sure. I got him from Mattel Creations. I noticed, I don't know if it was Pixel Dan, but somebody definitely pointed out they finally found a use for the buck for Andre the Giant.
Oh.
So it's not a furry gut at all. He does have furry legs and furry arms. At least the lower part of his arms are furry. The upper part is not so much. Comes with a knife, a little bone knife or whatever.
Yeah.
Fun. Not as pretty as the smaller. Wherever I put that thing. Oh, back here. Like, I actually think that the core version looks a lot better than the Origins version. I do understand that Origins is trying to look as though they are vintage. Like, what would these look like if they were vintage? So I get that, but yeah, it just doesn't look the best.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, he's big and bulky, and like he can look kind of neat. He's got the fur is, it's real fur.
His size is fun.
Yeah, the size is fun, but yeah, overall, I don't know. It could be. You're comparing the two.
Yeah.
I definitely like the core version better. So, we also have He-Man.
Movie He-Man in Origins.
In Origin style. He does have that, you can hold the sword up, which is, like, ever since Classics finally did that or whatever, they're like, They have never. I don't think they've ever not done that. No.
I don't remember the first figure I think that could do it was actually New Adventures He-Man in Classics. If I remember
Yes.
right.
Yep. Yep. I knew it was. It wasn't first released. I knew it was eventually down the line, but I couldn't remember.
It definitely resembles the actor.
It does. You know, it does.
7:17. Good evening.
Okay.
All right. So, I don't know. Proportions are pretty nutty. Of course, super muscular and all that stuff. I definitely think the core version is better, but pretty cool. And then the last one is, of course, this feller here, Spikor. He's purple and he has a lot of spikes, Steven. So he's definitely Spikor.
Yeah.
Took some liberties with him. He doesn't necessarily have that sea urchin he had. He is more of like a, I don't know, like branches coming out of his nugget, kind of. And instead of having the armor on the front with the like diamonds or whatever they going up the front there, he's just got spikes.
His color palette is lame.
Yeah.
Compared to the original with the red shorts. The red belt and the black shorts, and then he had the blue armor.
Yeah, the
over
blue
the
armor
body.
with the purple. Yeah, that was a great
That all
combo.
worked together.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
So there's definitely some blue missing here.
Yeah.
Some stuff like that, but I don't hate the like the is it a flail or the ball and chain mace
Spiked mace.
spiked mace.
Maybe.
I think it's pretty cool. If you're not going to do the trident and you replace it with this, I'm okay with that. Surprisingly, because I am a big Spikor fan. But I don't know. He's okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Fun figure. I do like the. He's got the sharp teethuses and the yellow eyes.
Yeah, I
so
just don't like seeing a face on him. I like to see a mask.
right.
It
Yeah.
just is weird.
Yeah.
It looks like he's trying to be Jack Frost.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, and he does kind of. He has like elf ears too.
Yeah, it's Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend
So-
of the Guardians or something.
Yeah, if you painted this dude in like a whitish and blue, like a snow
He
theme,
could definitely be an ice guy.
yeah, he would be a great ice guy. This guy could have been Icer. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's our Spikor. So there's the Origins figures. All the ones I have so far. Maybe the only ones out so far. And then we will now run through Chronicles. We won't spend a whole bunch of time, but at least kind of talk about them. The first two releases were King Grayskull and the inaugural Scareglow. So we got King Grayskull here.
Starving King Grayskull.
So he is. He's a little lanky.
He's a thin guy.
Yeah.
He's got kind of a sunken face. He's taking a little bit too much Ozempic.
Yeah.
He looks a little. I don't know if I like the armor on this guy and everything, but he just I don't like it.
He's the face is definitely. It feels kind of anime, maybe
Yeah.
like he could be in Castlevania. Interesting hair with the little, high pony. Spot to put his sword. The sword is kind of. Show it on there. It's got some interesting designs on there.
It looks pretty. It looks
Yeah.
semi-filmation.
Yeah, definitely has filmation, but just little additional details. And he does come with an axe and a shield, and it does look very 2000 XE with that the design on him. He's got big old shoulder pauldrons and just a fun figure. But not as cool as old Scareglow here. They went above and beyond with this guy. Some of the stuff we talked about with that statue of him, with the body being sort of like muscle, kind of like how the new Skeletor is for the movie. It's like it's muscle, and then like the bones are kind of coming out and over it. But this is fun because he's got like the translucent green like flame around his head and stuff, and just has a really really cool sculpt for his face. And overall, I this is so good. I love this figure. And if this is how they're going to continue New Eternia for me, if they're going to call it Chronicles and shrink them just a little bit and, do their own take. I'm okay with that. It sucks because I want New Eternia to continue, but if this is what I'm getting, I'm a sucker and I'll take it, Steven. So,
all right.
Next.
You want to go here?
Sure. We got movie Fisto. Yep.
It's pretty cool. I obviously wish the movie would have done Thighs Out.
Yeah.
But they didn't, and still looks good. Still know who it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Brown-haired, bearded, big-fisted, and you can tell that's his. That's his armor. Like it's not perfect, but that's his armor.
Yeah.
So.
It's a blend from like a. It's not cloth. It's made up. It's sculpted in plastic, but it's like a cloth sculpted with metal or going around it, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, maybe it does from the front.
Yeah.
How it works, but no, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what they do with Fisto in the movie. So he's a decent looking Fisto.
He does come with a little blasty effect for his hand. It comes with other hand. He does have like an open hand as well. So you can wave hi, hello, with his fist. So I guess you can also be slappo.
Slappo.
Bitch slappo. And then he's got this big like punchy looking blue power coming out of his fist. So you can have him be punching. Fisto, Steve, Fisto.
Fisto. Next is TC Scope.
Ooh yeah. At first when I saw this guy, I was like, he doesn't really look like it. But like the more I look at him, I'm like, God, like that really does look like Triclops. He's got the spinny eye. I know some people have had some issues with theirs not spinning. Mine definitely does. He's good. He's got the green. He's got the, the gold bracers and belt and stuff. Like he's very much Triclops. What gets me, his arms, right? So like he's played by a black dude, so his face is totally, that brown color. But like his arms are too, but they totally look like they're robotic arms. So I don't know if that's just like robotic armor or if he's actually like, is he like, obviously got to be a cyborg, right? He's got the freaking head and stuff, but.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to find out in the movie, but according to this toy, looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, so interesting. But yeah, he's got the spinny visor, so you don't just have to have the circle, but you can, have your triangle. Yeah. And then he's going to take off and say, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with Triclops. I'm sure that's exactly his voice. And we have Man-at-Arms. Steve hates the helmet, but other than that, how else does Steve feel?
I don't love the coppery look on his armor. I think it should be more yellow, like normal, but it's not horrible. We'll see. Maybe the character will win me over in the movie. I'm not excited about this Man-at-Arms. He doesn't make me look at him and go like, whoa, cool.
All right. Man-at-Arms is never a big character for me anyway.
I tell you what, the 2000X version of Man-at-Arms is the coolest. And I do like that.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
When you look at
bigger
that
is
one,
better,
and he's got the big old shoulder pauldron, he's got the gun arm, and he's a cool, like, whoa, he looks like a badass.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I don't see this guy's, I don't think he's gonna be like that. He's got a pistol. He's got, a pistol on his belt there, or on his leg, which does come out, and you can, put it in his hand and stuff. He does come with extra hands, but I will say his mace is freaking perfect. That thing is dead nuts. So
yeah, his mace is definitely, the sculpt is perfect.
Mm-hmm. So, Man-at-Arms, I think he's looking pretty decent. I like Idris Elba. I can't say words. I think he's a great actor, though. So I think he's gonna be.
Office.
I think he's gonna be great in the role. So can't wait. Next coming up, Steven is
Giving me a little hassle here. Weak ankles.
call them wankles.
Hopefully he'll stand a little bit here. There we go. We have the goateed
Rat Man,
Slam Man.
brother. He looks pretty damn good. Other than that goatee, dude, they
Just the
nailed this
goatee.
guy.
They have to do something.
Yep.
It's like they make him and they're like, you know what?
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
No,
No, not perfect yet. Let's do this. Oh, give him a goatee. No, don't give him a
Yep. He does come with these cool little.
goatee. They're like leg extensions. It look like his spring.
Yeah, it looks like his
sprung.
power and like his spring is like. So he obviously doesn't have the action feature, but yeah, you pop that in there, and he's like taller, and it looks like he's springing. And judging by what they showed in that little trailer of him, like he's like, "You ram, and you're a man." He's like, "Hell yeah!" And they show him like spraying up in the air and then quickly turn and then dive bomb. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna make that so cool. But yeah, pretty great representation of old Ram Man. Super fun. And then we got the guy, the main man, the big cheese.
Coming up. We gotta do this.
Just gotta
Try to make
get him in the pose.
look a little epic. A little bit. Only takes a second to make your figure look.
Trust the process, folks. Steven knows what he's doing. There we go. Yeah. Not quite as cool as this little feller. If I can even get him to just trying to push. But, you know, compare him to this little guy. Not too bad, man. Some great representation of the actual actor. And now, of course, I've ruined everything. But regardless, I'll just hold them, I guess. Regardless.
Trying to get figures to stand
Yeah.
next to each other.
It's on a cloth table. That's not even right. But anyway. Definitely, it's crazy to have 3 different toy lines out at the same time. Based on the same figures.
You got Origins, you got
Core, yep.
and then, what's the last one?
Chronicles. Yep.
All He-Man, some more he than others.
There you go. But none of these compare, my friend,
Oh, we got the good one.
to this big bad boy right here.
So this is Jeremy's, but I'm jealous.
Yep,
'cause I
yep.
haven't got mine yet. And I've been championing this line ever since it came out. I've been saying, this looks fun. It looks cool. Let's do it. And I want to say that after playing with this today, I like it a lot. I want mine.
Yeah, 2000X Mondo He-Man. Just beautiful figure. Fantastic sculpt. Beautiful paint job. He's got some fur in there, and he's got a stand that he comes with. This is obviously not the timed edition. This is the cheaper. I mean, that axe, the sword. I freaking love that sword. It's really like, it's shiny and it's sharp looking, and excuse me. But yeah, that just super cool. Really, really well done. And the shield is also very, very shiny and cool too. So they did phenomenal.
Doesn't have its twist.
No, it does not
Feature.
have that feature. It's like they completely forgot that feature existed. They don't have it, and the obviously the Origins version doesn't have it either. But regardless, yeah, this is super highly posable. I mean, right out of the box, I had no issues. Much like all the Mondo stuff I have, which isn't a whole lot, but I do have all the Ghostbuster stuff so far, and that's how they have been, the 6-inch line. Right out of the box, you are just able to start posing, and you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. So, at least in my experience. So, results may vary. Steve is digging around. I think he lost some pieces. He's eating stuff.
I lost a hand. It was in my mouth.
It was in his mouth. Yep. There's the newer portrait, right? Just kind of his stoic, like serious kind of face. Like, oh yeah, I'm He-Man. Remember? And of course, he's got kind of the grimacy, angrier face, which is on the figure now. And then we have the 2000X actual, like with the more sharper features and the swept hair and whatnot. You know, I was telling Steve, like, this is the only head that came with him. Like, it'd be perfect. Luckily, he came with 2 other heads that are just better. So, very well done, though. I cannot wait to get Skeletor, and that's where I'm drawing the line. I'll be done. Steven says, nope, he's going to keep going. And I guess we will see. But overall, I give this guy a 10 out of 5.
Great included stand too. Don't know if you mentioned that.
Yep. Cool stand.
Really good articulation. The shoulder movement is good. He's got the soft chest. It's like a squishy. It's like a rubbery. You can see that. I'm squeezing it. It gives him some, I guess, I don't know what it gives him, but it must give him some
Probably more motion, yeah.
So, yeah. If you, he's still around, you can get him. So, I think that he is probably a little overpriced.
Yeah,
But
he's what do we figure out? Like $100 bucks, $101 or something like that. But I mean, really cool.
So how much? What's the average price of the figures that you got laying here? $30, 25?
Yeah, probably around there.
So is that figure worth 4 of those figures?
Oh, easily.
So I guess it's not that overpriced.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Yeah. Paint job is really good too. He looks very pink. It's like actual like skin color. Yeah. Whereas like this, you know, the Chronicles guy is like,
yeah, he's jaundiced.
Yeah. So, but yeah, overall super great. I am happy with my collection here, and just so I can show it off, I'm gonna spin this around and show off the new. I got it's new to me, but this is the. Let's get that in there. I got the Masterverse Skeletor on his throne, and if I push a little button here, it gets colory and flashy and. If you cycle through the button, you keep pushing it, boom.
Oh man, that green is really cool.
The green's really cool, turns blue. And it's sort of orangey red. So yeah, there's lots of options, and okay, maybe only like 4 options, but there you go, man. I brought a whole bunch of toys in, and I hope the people who watch this video are remotely entertained, and the people that are listening are still awake. So, say goodbye, Steven.
Bye-bye. Get him, Mondo.